Top down analysis, DXY, US dollar. Alright, let's go. This is monthly time frame. Last level of resistance that was broken to send the market in an uptrend was right here at 99.70. Alright, so after that, 1, 2, 3 candles printed, and that's enough for me to say that, alright, the market is going in an uptrend, right? So inside of these 3 candles, you should see higher highs and higher lows to confirm this actual break, a trend within a trend, right? So 1, 2, 3, those are pretty strong candles. You can actually see the pullback right here with this candle, and then the market came back up and shot up here, right? So market came up here all the way to 114.82, then came back down to test newfound support, right? So all of this right here. So you have all of this right here. This is that newfound support. Newfound support that the market could potentially bounce off of to continue its bullish trend. All right, let's go to the weekly. All right, weekly time frame. Bearish at the moment. So, and I say bearish because the last point of support that was broken was about right here, right? So this level of support was broken with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles right here. You should see lower highs and lower lows on the lower time frame to confirm that break. And up until then, the market has been testing this level of resistance going back, testing level of resistance going back. So that's pretty much, okay, that ain't no 1, 2. So essentially, it's in a downward channel right now. If I was to draw, 2 trend lines and try to connect them, it will be in some type of downward channel. And obviously you get a test right here and also a test right here. So as of right now, until the market decides to break this level of resistance and also this blue dotted line right here, that's how I would know that the market is ready to continue upward, right? Something like that. You want the market to be able to fully break those levels in order for it to continue up and do another rally. But yeah, let's go to the daily time frame. All right, cool. So the daily time frame, last week I had bullish, and I still believe it's bullish. Now, the only reason I say that is because the last level of resistance. Okay, so where are we, right? Because it could get a bit confusing. Where are we currently in the market? So, I marked off this area right here. After this level of resistance was broken with these candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, price came all the way up and came back down. And the level of support was broken right here. So you could actually say that price was going down and in somewhat of a downtrend, right? But you know that if you look on the higher time frames, you know that the market is ranging in this downward channel. So you can almost expect the market to go kind of like sideways and to be testing. Let me keep that up. To actually be, testing these areas and to kind of stay in between the channel. Now, until it breaks outside of the channel, that's something different, but it hasn't done that yet. Let's see. All right, so after that, market came up. And broke this level of resistance right here, right? Market came up, broke that, came back down. Now it's testing. Well, you can anticipate it to test a level of newfound support. Now it could either continue down or continue up. So at this point, I think it's just, you have to be vigilant, right? Because this was strictly news. This was strictly news. And now that I'm looking at it, I want to switch it because this wasn't here last week when I did my other top-down analysis. So I'm going to switch it to bearish because, yeah. So after this happened, I'm trying to make my video shorter, but it's so important that we look at it like this. So this is a clean break, you know, this is very clean. Then the market came back up to retest. This is just a retracement. That's really all it is. It's just a retracement to find the market to come back down here to test within this channel, test this bottom trend line of the channel again, right? So let's anticipate that. There's a lot of gaps, it looks like, but I'm not saying don't worry about the gaps, but gaps are very subjective. You know, you really don't know when they close. At some point they say all gaps close, but I feel like some of them don't close. I don't know, but they're very subjective. Let's just say that. Definitely went on a bit of a tangent, but yes, so be vigilant at this point. Let's go to the H4. Alright, so H4, I'm putting bearish, right? And the last level of support that was broken is right here. And that's pretty clean. Okay? So what to be on the lookout for? Currently, we're ranging down, right? We're ranging down. So this isn't too far off from what we should expect from the higher time frame. So we will wait for the market to come back up and test newfound resistance. Everybody draws their supply and demand zones different, but you can make it another color. Yep, wait for it, anticipate it to test this area right here, creating some type of lower high. And then if you trade, you know, futures with DXY, I don't trade the dollar, I normally just look at it. You would get in based off your edge on that lower high, right? So you would get in somewhere right here. Okay, so that's about it. I went a little bit longer than expected. It kind of got me, but I forgot about that news event. Employment change, I'm pretty sure, I think it was employment change or ADP, NFP, excuse me. But alright y'all, that's it for DXY. I'll see y'all next time on the next video. Peace.